I saw a game jam happening, so I gathered the team. Theme is spin to win. Time 7 days. We started planning. After a few hours, we settled upon 3 main ideas: spinning the drill, dungeon crawler, rat protagonist. I started with 3 most important systems: grid-based movement, resource collection, and spinning the drill. Then I had to somehow combine all of that into fun combat mechanic. So the drill has 3 rings. They spin, obviously, and move the magic gems you collect. Your goal is to stop the rings at just the right moment to lock the correct gem combination in place. Different combinations trigger different effects. And the ring constantly changes direction and speed. And then comes the enemy turns. While I was refining those mechanics, the asset rats were hard at work making the art. And while we appreciate the craftsmanship in the background, let me tell you what we came up with for the story. Setting is 18th century coded low fantasy world. Our protagonist is rat working in mines, excavating 3 types of magic gems, which are like highly sought after resources, which possessions dictate the power structure and stuff. Rat wife gets sick. Rat cannot afford treatment. Rat takes matter into his own hands. Quit his job to go on a mission to take the great ultra rare pale gem from his boss, and that's like the only thing capable of saving her. Yeah, so that's it. I also had to make a few assets myself between coding sessions, mostly placeholders, so I could build things like main menu and such, or like a drilling sounds. But the first real glimpse of the atmosphere our game could create came when we added the artist's work and, of course, the most important feature, the gambling.
To win the grand prize, we'll only know if you spin the wheel. Spin to win, that's the name of the game, and all.
Meanwhile, Music Rat slowly started cooking. So, around this time, 2D Rat also delivered the final batch of essential assets. All the core mechanics were set in place, so in a few moments I would be able to start assembling all of it into the final dungeon. And with less than 2 days left to finish, another rat joined to help us with those sick-ass illustrations for better storytelling. Everyone was working overtime to squeeze in the last bits of polish and bug fixes. Then I exported the game to WebGL and deleted the entire project. I wish I was joking, but sleep deprivation got better of me and I accidentally built the game inside the project folder, wiping everything we would made since Wednesday morning. Thankfully, I would already exported a Windows build, so it wasn't a complete disaster. The game is already available on itch.io, although I couldn't include the final polish and bug fixes, but now we get to keep developing it without a brutal deadline hanging over our heads. So with that being said, here's some of the atmosphere we managed to capture.